On this episode of Takedown,
Red Toyota Corolla just pulled in.
this man is looking for sex with a 12-year-old girl.
Made it into the lobby.
But the Cyber Guardian Task Force is not going to let that happen. And neither will I.
Matthew Bongine walked right into the lobby, said to the clerk he was going to meet someone. What he didn't say was that he wanted to meet a 12-year-old girl.
And my interview with him will be shocking in every way.
Now, why does somebody go on a site called Dad and Daughter Sex, man? This guy is in his 40s, and he's been chatting on one of the social media platforms with both a mother and her 12-year-old who are saying they're involved in this certain lifestyle. And he wants to meet the girl and go swimming, but there's already been a sexually charged conversation that constitutes a felony. Now we just gotta see if he shows up.
The man coming to meet a 12-year-old girl for sex is Matthew Bongine from Hemet, California, more than 3,000 miles away. While in Polk County for job training, he engages a Cyber Guardian chatter posing as a mother who is wanting to teach her 12-year-old daughter about sex. And Bongine was hooked.
May I ask what brings you by daddy-daughter?
I grew up in the lifestyle. You?
Being a typical male, I like younger girls, LOL. Were you hoping to raise daughter in the lifestyle?
I just want someone who will treat her right.
May I ask how old she is?
12.
Well, I have not been with a younger girl, but would like to.
Bongine then starts chatting with a decoy posing as the 12-year-old daughter and even expresses his apprehensions.
I would like to be sexual with a young girl, but I have not done so yet.
I'm 12. Is that okay?
Yes. If you're okay with being with me. I was a little afraid to meet and find a cop behind the door.
I don't get it. But Kay, we're going swimming.
Maybe I could come by and meet you at the pool if you would like that.
That is cool.
I packed my swimsuit. LOL. Maybe more after swimming.
Yeah.
Bongine is on his way. So it's time for me and the Cyber Guardian team to gear up and get into position.
We're still gonna do a quick dry run of the pool area.
Should be allegedly some type of red Toyota, possibly a Corolla. We've already got charges on him. I've got a picture. He has been identified.
All right, let's gear up, stay tight when we get ready to roll.
Bongine doesn't waste any time getting to the hotel.
Red Toyota Corolla just pulled in. Did a circle, headed back towards 27. Looks like he's pulling into the entrance now.
The deputies and I are hiding in the shadows around the perimeter, watching for his every move.
He's made it into the lobby.
Oh, nice.
But at this check-in, he won't be getting a motel room. Instead, he'll be getting a jail cell.
Get your hands down, shirts off, down. Get up there, get down.
But he won't be swimming with a 12-year-old girl tonight. Instead, he'll be face-to-face with me.
Matthew Bongine walked right into the lobby, said to the clerk he was going to meet someone. What he didn't say was that he wanted to meet a 12-year-old girl and maybe her mother.
Bongine is transported to the sheriff's office for booking, where I get the chance to get inside the mind of this child predator. His admissions are disturbing and chilling.
Go have a seat right over there, okay?
Hey, Matt. How you doing?
Oh, not too great.
What happened? How'd you get here tonight?
Number of wrong decisions.
Number of wrong decisions. Take me through it. Help me to understand.
I start with the basics, try to establish a rapport.
I mean, you're here on business, right? In town.
Right.
Conference.
Job training.
What made you get online and go to that site?
Because Matt's not going anywhere and he seems eager to speak to me, I take my time to get every detail.
I mean, I know this is not a pleasant situation for you. I'm just trying to understand how you got into this tonight, how it started. We know how it ended, right?
Yes.
How did it start?
I don't know.
You went into the social media platform and you're chatting with somebody who you thought was a mother.
Correct.
And her daughter who's 12, right? And there was talk about sex involving the 12-year-old girl, right?
Correct.
Okay. I mean, specific talk about sex. And then you traveled from the hotel in Orlando to the hotel here
Yes.
because you were going to go for a swim with the girl,
Yes.
but you were hoping for more than a swim.
Not initially, no.
Okay. So you're how old, Matt? 40?
46.
46.
Basically, I was coming in to see if you guys.
You're going to see if it was going to be me.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned in the chat about my predator investigations and me by name.
Yes.
What made you ask if this was a Chris Hansen predator investigation?
I'd actually seen some of them.
You've seen my shows on the TV.
Yes, sir.
And do you like the shows?
You always think that's not me.
You watch the shows,
Right.
my predator investigations, and you say, that's not me. You ever make fun of those guys?
Yes.
Now you are one of those guys.
Yes.
Explain to me how this happens, Matt.
He might be the creepiest fan I've ever met.
I wish I could.
But you see what I'm saying? I mean, help me to understand. Everybody asks me all the time, who are these guys that show up in your investigations? And I try to explain it the best I can. But here's a situation where you're a professional. You have a good job. You're in town getting training for that job.
Yes.
And yet now you're in one of my investigations.
Yes.
How does that happen, Matt?
Lapse in judgment.
A lapse in judgment. That's an understatement, man.
Yes, it is.
Have you done this before?
No.
So on this business trip, you just decide you're going to get online. What was the site you were on?
Dad and daughter sex.
Dad and daughter sex. Now, why does somebody go on a site called Dad and Daughter Sex, Matt?
Generally, you would think that they would be interested in younger.
You'd think they'd be interested in younger girls.
Yes.
And that's what you were interested in, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. You wanted to have sex with a 12-year-old girl.
Yes.
Well, how was it going to play out? I mean, what was your end game here?
Like this was just supposed to be a get to know you kind of.
A get to know you with a 12-year-old girl at a pool at a hotel.
And the mom, maybe, yeah.
And the mom. So did you want to have sex with the girl, sex with the mom and the girl?
It was going to be just the girl, yes.
Just the girl.
Yes, the story was that she supposedly had a fiance and she was trying to set the girl up with somebody.
Right. So the mom had a fiance. So you couldn't have sex with the mom.
Right.
Do you think this is funny, man?
No, sir.
But you wanted to have sex with the 12-year-old girl, the daughter.
Yes.
How does that even work? I mean, you're a 46-year-old man. How are you going to have sex with a 12-year-old girl?
I don't even know.
You don't even know. You have oral sex, intercourse. What was your plan? You were just up for whatever was going to happen with the 12-year-old girl. I mean, don't let me put words in your mouth. You tell me.
Like I said, first time meeting, or attempting to meet, is more, I guess, to see if I would. And if it actually was, then if I even could go through with it.
Has this been a fantasy of yours for some time?
Yes.
And where does that come from?
You make excuses. I'm not laughing at.
I know it's an anxious situation. I'm not forgiving it by any stretch, but I understand that you're.
When you psychoanalyze yourself, let's say, there's many factors that leads into the fact that nerd in high school, virgin until I was 20. You know, did I miss out on something? And then that builds up in the back of your head, and then leads to this.
Leads to this. But What I don't understand, Matt, is the gap between being a virgin in high school and thinking you've missed out on something and being a 46-year-old man trying to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. That's rape.
Yes.
By any definition. So what do you think would have happened had a 12-year-old girl been there instead of me, my crew, and the Polk County Sheriff's Office?
Tonight, nothing.
But long term,
If,
she let you.
and if I let myself,
Did you bring a swimsuit?
yes,
You did. So you were going to at least go for a swim with a 12-year-old girl.
yes,
And what was this girl's name?
Sarah,
Sarah. And you saw a picture,
yes,
and that picture attracted you.
yes,
Right. Aroused you.
yes.
Okay. I have a hard time believing this is the first time you've tried to have sex with somebody who's underage.
This is the first time I've attempted to meet one.
I mean, why does somebody go on daddy's daughter's having sex in the first place, Matt? There's only one reason you go there, right?
Right.
It's not out of curiosity. It's because you want to do something with an underage girl. And based upon everything I know, having interviewed a whole lot of guys in your situation, it's not the first time for most of them. So explain to me why I should believe you when you tell me that.
This is my first time.
You could see why a fellow like me would call bullshit on that, though. If you were me, would you believe that?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So what should happen to you, man?
What should happen, what I want to happen, should happen, is I should be charged
With a crime
with a crime.
of attempting to have sex with a minor. And that's what's going to happen, isn't it?
That's what I've been told, yes.
What made you ask the decoy if this was Chris Hansen and a predator investigation?
The bring condoms remark.
She asked you to bring condoms.
Yes.
And what made you think that?
That's an additional step
To
to show intent.
Right. And how did you learn that? From watching my shows?
Yes.
Did you ever think there was a possibility you'd be walking into one of my shows?
Hoping not, no.
Probably not, or hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Now you're in the show.
No, I'm in the show, yes.
You're one of those guys.
Yes.
What do you say to people who are going to see this?
Stay offline.
Stay offline, or don't try to have sex with underage
Well,
kids?
that goes in, yes. That goes without saying, yes. I guess it goes with saying.
And a lot of people are going to see this and say, lock him up and throw away the key.
Right.
And I guess what I'm looking for from you is,
Commenting circumstance, something.
tell me. I mean, everybody asks me, who are these guys?
I have no answer.
So if you had not gotten caught tonight, Matt, where was this going?
If it was, as you say, then would have gone swimming, met the mom and the daughter.
This was headed towards you trying to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. There's no doubt about it, right?
No.
That's the intent. Well, I appreciate you talking to me. I know it's a tough situation you're in, but I appreciate you opening up, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. These fellas are going to want you again.
Matthew Bongine was arrested and charged with traveling to meet a minor for sex, soliciting sex with a minor, use of a two-way communication device to commit a felony, and attempted lewd battery.
No matter how many predators I interview, I never get used to the experience. Partly it creeps me out, partly I'm curious for all the reasons you guys know. You've watched my investigations in the past. And here again, we've got a guy who says this is the first time he's actually traveled to meet a child in person. Even Matt, the predator, admitted to me that that would be hard to believe.
On this episode of Takedown with Chris Hansen, two men both allegedly looking for a sexual encounter with an underage boy.
Suck my neck, my nips, and a good BJ from you, and I want that ass.
Neither are surprised to see me.
Please, I cannot do this right now, dude.
No, Gary.
You can't leave.
I know who you are.
I'm Chris Hansen.
I know who you are, sir.
So how do you know who I am?
Because I've seen you on TV before.
Well, what are you doing here, Matt?
And one has a chilling warning for the sheriff's office.
And he actually was glad that we're here because there's a lot of people in here that are just like him.
Almost immediately, a Viper decoy posing as a 14-year-old boy has a man wanting to meet. He tells me about the sexually suggestive texts.
Did he give you a name?
Matt. Said he wants to come over, sit with me, rub my back, and be kind to me like my baby. I asked what he wants to do. He said I can really use a massage. I'll give you 1, 2 if you'd like, then really want to make out and kiss you and suck my neck, my nips, and a good BJ from you, and I want that ass. This guy's getting mad, like he wants to be here, because he's asked for it like 5 times.
The sting house is set up and ready to go. The Viper team is in place and poised for the takedown. In all my years of doing predator stings, I've never seen anyone make an entrance quite like this. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This man lives so close that he has just rolled up on a custom neon green golf cart. But he's not heading to the first tee. He wants to tee it up with an underage boy. This is Matt, and he lives in the same neighborhood just a few doors down from our sting operation, bringing new meaning to the devil next door. Unbelievably, he doesn't even try to sneak inside to meet his 14-year-old boy date. He actually takes a few moments to chat with fellow neighbors.
Anyway, all right, for sure, about later.
Now that the neighbor happy hour has ended, Matt is ready to meet the 14-year-old boy he thinks he's been chatting with online, but not before he grabs his travel cooler of beer and his cell phone. He's so brazen with his illicit rendezvous that he's actually wearing his house slippers. But he won't be so comfortable when he's confronted by me and the Viper strike team.
Coming! Let me get my charger real quick.
Hey, Matt. Gonna need you to sit over that stool right over there.
Dude.
Dude, please.
Please, I cannot do this right now, dude.
I need you to sit right over there.
I know who you are, but I'm not here for whatever it is.
Well, then you can tell me about it, but you gotta go now. Dude.
I can't. I know what's going on outside. They're already here.
Who's here?
Is anybody here?
Who?
I'm just gonna leave, please.
You can't.
I have to, sir. Sir, I have to.
I'm Chris Hansen.
I know who you are, sir. I have
so
to.
how do you know who I am?
Because I've seen you on TV before.
Well, what are you doing here? Matt, you're here for a boy.
No, I don't know what's going on. Yes, I do, sir.
Just relax. What's the passcode to your cell phone?
Excuse me?
What's your passcode to your cell phone, Matt?
I'd have to have my lawyer for that, sir.
Just relax, Matt. You got
I'm
any weapons on you, Matt?
not doing nothing, I promise.
You got any weapons on you?
No, I do not.
Okay, roll over.
Yep.
Roll this way.
Yep.
Hey, Matt.
Yep.
You talked to someone who identified themselves as a 14-year-old boy,
Correct?
right?
I just said I just wanted to hang out. I didn't say anything.
That's not what you said. You said you wanted to have a massage. You wanted to have him suck your neck.
Just arrest me, please.
You said you wanted a good BJ.
I have nothing to talk about, sir. Please
And
just
you
arrest me.
said you want that ass.
Please just arrest me, sir. My lawyer will.
But you said all that.
My lawyer will tell everything. I didn't say anything. My lawyer will talk.
It's
for me.
in the transcripts, Matt.
My lawyer will talk for me. Thank you.
Well, you don't have any explanation for this. How far did you travel, Matt?
Tell you everything.
No, why am I under arrest? Now, am I being detained? So why am I under
You're
arrest?
under arrest, sir.
What for
Okay?
what?
For meeting with a 14-year-old boy.
But that's not why I'm here.
So these guys are gonna walk you out the.
I'm detained, so I'm being detained.
You're under arrest.
You're going to
Okay,
jail.
Not detained, you're
Okay.
under arrest.
Okay. Could you please not film me? I don't want to be on camera.
You don't have a choice, Matt.
No, actually.
You made the
I know-
choice.
I know that I don't.
You know
want
the
to
law.
be on camera.
So you're a lawyer, Matt,
No,
are you?
absolutely not, but I
So
do know
why do you
lawyers,
think
sir.
why do you think you have a
Sir,
choice about
sir,
being
I
on
don't
camera?
have- listen, first
You
of all,
walked
I know
into
you're
a
very-
place.
You're a very intelligent man. I really don't want to have a conversation about it. I just don't want to be taped, please, and I know that I have.
Well, you don't
rights
have a
not to be
choice.
taped.
You don't have a choice, Matt. Have you told other 14-year-old boys you want a
Absolutely
BJ and you want that ass?
Absolutely not.
After you said that you wanted him to
Absolutely not.
suck your neck.
Absolutely not.
What do you think would have happened, Matt, had we not been here
Chris, I've
and a
seen your show
14-year-old boy?
before. Chris, I've seen your show before.
Turns out I have a fan in Golf Cart Matt. And while he was pretty quick to shut down in the beginning, he's now all too happy to talk with me.
By the way, nothing. I'm not here for what you think, believe it or not. I know what it says. I know what I said.
But
and I
Matt,
understand that
you see
because-
how this looks, Matt.
Absolutely. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd rather not be filmed. Obviously, I knew when I walked in here that I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to just kind of hang out. I have about an hour left. I'm about to go to sleep, and I have to work in the morning, and that's it.
Matt tells me all this comes at an inconvenient time for him, as he has to work in the morning.
I understand all that, Matt, but at the same time, that doesn't make it okay to meet a 14-year-old boy
Absolutely,
online for
absolutely.
sex.
I don't know what is going. First of all, I don't know what's going on right now, dude. I'm really freaked out. I don't know what's going on right now, dude.
Well, I can tell you what's going on. You had a sexually charged conversation with somebody who said they were
Absolutely,
14.
on a legal website.
Yeah, but they
absolutely.
said they were 14.
I didn't see that.
Oh, Matt. Do you know how many times I've heard that?
I absolutely know because I know who you are.
Okay, so
You're
you've
filming
seen
me right now.
you've seen my shows.
Yes, absolutely.
What do you think of those shows?
I think that you're doing a great job. I've seen you on a lot of other podcasts too. You do a great job. That's why I'm wondering what is going on right now.
What is going on is that we are doing a story,
Right.
an investigation on a
Take my glasses, please.
on
I just
adults-
feel like an idiot with my glasses on.
on adults who meet children for sex online.
I won't have them off. I'd really rather not be filmed. Listen, I
Okay.
don't want to be filmed.
Oh, I don't have a choice in that, nor
No,
do you.
I think the police do though.
You walked in here and you gave up your right to privacy when you came
No,
into
no,
this home.
I walked into a house from a legal app where people meet. That's it.
Right, but you're not allowed to meet a 14-year-old boy for sex, man.
I'm not here for that.
He said he was 14.
First of all, I didn't say that.
You didn't say anything about I want that ass, a good
Can you
BJ.
prove that I said that?
Yes, we have the text.
From who?
From you.
Where from me?
When you were texting the boy who said he was 14.
But when I came in, what did I do? Nothing. I did absolutely nothing.
Well, you came in like you owned the place and sat down in
because
the chair
person who walked by
with a
said,
beer
"Hey,"
and reeking of weed.
First of all, marijuana's legal in this.
It's fine.
in our
I'm
state.
just saying.
We're
I'm
not
saying
legal.
what
I'm a legal
happened.
cannabis user. And first of all, I still don't want to be filmed. The sheriff, could you please tell them not to film me?
They can't. You don't have a choice here.
Who's in charge?
The sergeant over there.
Well,
Sergeant?
why did you show up here in the first place, man?
I told you. I just wanted to come by and hang out. And I thought the person was not that. I thought it was a joke, number one.
Wait. You thought it was a joke. So all this talk about a BJ and getting that ass, that's a joke? You're just joking?
First of all, Chris,
Yeah.
the app is for people to meet. Just want to let you know that, number one. Just so with that kind of talk is not unfamiliar on a website like that, number one. Number two, if nothing happens, that's fantastic. I really could care less. Once again, I have to work in the morning I was going to go to bed in about an hour. I still can't believe this is happening. I got to go to jail, and I don't even know what's going to happen to me tomorrow because I have to call my work and tell them I'm not going to be there, and I'm going to be in a lot of trouble as it is. All I have is this job. All I have is my house. I don't have anything in this life. I have nothing. You see that little backpack and then that phone that you grab? That's all I have. I don't have anything.
And what's in the backpack, Matt?
Just a couple beers for me, not for him. I didn't say I was going to give them anything or do anything. I said I like to smoke, I like to drink. I didn't say I'm offering them anything. I didn't offer anything to a minor. I didn't say anything to a minor. I know that for a fact. I did not do that to a fucking 15-year-old.
Hang out and get a good BJ, have the 14-year-old suck your neck.
Didn't
These
say
are
that.
these are your words.
Sir, I didn't say a 14-year-old, sir.
he identified himself as 14.
Sir, I'm telling you, that's what they do on this app. They do that all the time. I had a gentleman that said he was 20. He was actually in his 50s. Sir, I'm being serious.
All right, let's get out. Let's take him this way.
But he said he was 14, man.
I'm telling you, I did not see that.
I probably could have talked with Matt for another hour, but there's another man on his way. So we have to get Matt out of the house through the back door before the next guy arrives. Golf cart Matt is taken down to the sheriff's office for further questioning.
I'm telling you, this is a huge misunderstanding, man.
I understand.
I don't think anybody's gonna believe me though. I really don't, man. But I know I didn't do anything wrong. I know that for a fact.
And my interaction with him seems to have left a lasting impression.
Once again, I don't know why the heck I'm here. You're saying contributing to minors. So I go to a house, the guy's on a legal app. I go in there. I have my beer for me, a little bit of weed for me. That's mine. I didn't say I was giving you any. Tell the person I'm doing anything with you. Nope. This is for me. And then I go in there and all of a sudden I'm on the floor. And I got Chris fucking Hansen. Of course everybody knows Chris Hansen. Okay. I know what's going down, bro.
Matt was charged with 3 felonies: child abusive commercial activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting a child for immoral purposes. This area of Monroe County seems to be a bit of a hotbed for potential child predators, as the decoys have another guy itching to meet an underage boy. The Viper decoy is talking to a guy named Jerry, who says he is 19 years old.
No, he has not given me a location, but he said he's at his uncle's.
Oh, he's visiting his uncle in this neighborhood.
Yep.
Do we know how far away he is, or we just know he's in the neighborhood?
500 foot.
Do you ever have one of these things where 2 different guys were in the same neighborhood, essentially?
No.
I mean, I've never seen it before in any
I've
of our states.
I've not had this happen before either. We've had them very close by where they're in walking distance. We've had walkers several times, but not this. I mean, we could see the last one down the street almost.
And rather than him coming to us, he initially wants the 14-year-old boy to come to him. And his reason isn't one that I've heard before.
He has a glory hole set up. He wants.
In case you don't know, a glory hole is a hole in a wall designed for anonymous sexual encounter.
Knowing I'm 14, wants me to come there, walk in, use it, and leave without ever seeing him or knowing him.
This is a bad guy.
Yes.
But there's been a development with Glory Hole Jerry, and it's one that I've seen all too many times before: an admission.
If you want some head, bro, I will still come. Just understand, I don't understand. If not, let me know. I'm 47.
Wow, so he's gone from 19 to 47.
Yeah.
In the span of this conversation.
Yeah. And he just said that was a friend of a family's face picture.
So he showed you a picture that was obviously
he's trying to
somebody
lure
who was,
people in
right,
now.
Younger.
So this is a little bit more.
Right.
I mean, this is a predator.
Right. Clearly. 47.
Pretending to be 19, sending people's pictures on his.
Right.
To lure even younger kids.
But it's clear to him that you're 14.
Very clear.
Yeah.
The decoy is in position and ready to meet Jerry at the door.
Vehicle's off.
But also waiting for Jerry is me.
Coming. Hey, what's up? What in?
How's it going?
Good, what's up?
What?
Hey, hold on, I forgot my charger real quick.
Oh, you're fine. So
Sorry.
You swear nobody's gonna be coming in?
No, my mom's at work still. She'll be home
When
not
did you
till like
see
7 in the morning.
Right there, please.
Okay.
Have a seat. So what are you up to tonight?
Not much.
What's your plan?
Just meeting him.
Meeting who?
Him.
Who is that?
Travis.
Travis. And what's your name?
Jerry.
Jerry. Jerry, where did you come from tonight?
Other side of the park.
Right in this neighborhood?
No, other side of the park.
The other side of the park.
Yeah.
And how did you meet Travis?
What do you mean, how that meeting?
How did you meet him? How did you find out that you should...
He was on Grindr.
On Grindr. And what was the discussion on Grindr?
I'm not...
No, Jerry, you can't leave here.
Jerry tries to make a run for the door, but the Viper team doesn't let him get very far.
Put your hands behind your back.
All right. Put your hands behind your back.
All right. All right, relax, relax, relax. Relax. Bring your hand back here.
All right.
Bring your hand back here.
All right, goddamn.
Got it. On 3, we're going to set you on your behind. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my back. Oh.
Suddenly, Jerry says he's in pain. And like many alleged predators, he tries to get sympathy after he's caught. But his diversion is not going to work.
My back is killing me.
All right, you want to be checked out by medical?
Even I am going to take a seat for this one.
What we're going to do here is medical's not going to come here. We're going to take you to them.
Okay.
So we need you to relax.
Jerry, Jerry, there's something you need to know.
Oh, my back.
Jerry.
What?
I'm Chris Hansen.
I know who you are.
How do you know who I am?
Oh, because I've said I would never do this fucking shit, and I did it anyway.
Why did you do it, Jerry?
Because I'm stupid.
It seems like your back is the least of your problems right now.
Oh my God, my back is killing me.
Okay, well, that'll be addressed in a minute here, but why did you think it was okay to have this sort of conversation with somebody who said they were 14?
Oh, because I'm stupid.
You talk about a glory hole, wanting the boy to go to your house.
Oh, God. Oh, my back is killing me.
Okay, there's not a lot of sympathy here because of what you were here to do, Jerry. Do you understand that?
I understand that. I have had surgery twice on my back, okay?
But you're also...
And my back is hurting now.
They're going to take care of that. But first, I want to know what you were thinking by coming over here to try to have sex.
I was stupid, I'm telling you.
You seemed very experienced at it, Jerry.
I'm not.
First of all, you said you were 19. You sent a fake picture. Whose picture was that of the 19-year-old? Jerry?
What?
Whose picture was it?
A picture I got offline.
Offline. But you said you were 19.
Oh.
Why would you tell somebody you were 19?
Because I'm stupid.
You're
I
stupid.
told you.
That's it. You're just stupid.
Yes.
And what about all this talk about a glory hole and wanting the boy to come to you for sex? You talk about deep-throating him, that you'd swallow.
Yeah, I was stupid. I was really fucking stupid.
Well, what do you think would have happened, Jerry, had we not been here and a 14-year-old boy had been here?
Nothing. I really wanted to see if he was real. That's it.
Okay, well, you saw that when you walked in and you looked very excited. You even asked if anybody else was here. Why would you ask that?
Because I'm dumb.
Okay, that doesn't wash, Jerry. You're more than dumb. You were here to prey
I'm
on a child.
hurting.
They're going to take care of that in a minute.
Oh.
You think you're hurting? How would a 14-year-old boy feel after you sexually assaulted them?
I wasn't going to do anything.
Okay, but that's not what you said in the chat, is it, Jerry?
No, it's not. I said that already.
Looking for
But
some great
asking me the same questions. I already said that.
Well, explain it to me.
I fucked up, okay? I did a stupid-ass thing. I don't need that in my face.
Well, you sort of don't have a choice, Jerry.
Well, I do have a choice.
No, you don't, really.
Jerry turns away from me and the camera.
What's your tattoo of, Jerry?
I'm not talking to you anymore, so...
Pouting like a child.
You have nothing else you want to say?
No.
And you want me to believe that this is the first time you've done this?
I'm telling you it is, so whatever.
Do you see why I would not believe that?
I don't care if you believe me or not.
You see how this looks?
Yeah, I know how it looks. It's really fucking dumb of me for doing what I did. Really fucking dumb.
And you see why it would be hard for me to believe this is your first time doing it?
Well, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm telling you it is, so...
You just woke up today and said, I'm going to try to meet a 14-year-old boy online for sex.
No, I wasn't, actually. I was looking for older.
Okay, but you found a 14-year-old and you acted upon it, didn't you?
Yeah, like an idiot.
Okay.
I knew better than that shit, too.
Do you have a glory hole in your home?
No.
Why did you say it then?
Because I would have made one, but not for him.
Wait, you said you would have made a glory hole for this boy?
No, not for the boy!
Well, that's what you said, Jerry.
That's not what I meant.
Sounds like Jerry is starting to get angry.
You're trying to get me all fucked up now, and I'm not doing it.
What do you think should happen to you, Jerry? Jerry?
I didn't do anything to anybody, but yes, I was dumb.
The crime was committed in the chat.
I know that.
So you know the law, right?
Yes.
And you broke it. And so it's hard for me to believe that had we not been here, it seems like you would have done something.
Yeah, can you quit talking, because I really don't want to listen to you. I just want to go down to the jailhouse, call my lawyer, be done with that part. I'm tired of listening to you.
You're tired of listening to me?
Yeah.
All right. Is there anything else you want folks to know about this situation?
Yeah, don't fucking do it. You're stupid if you do.
Okay. Jerry, thanks for talking to us. These guys want to take over from here.
Jerry, come on, let's turn around back on your butt.
You're gonna have to help me get up.
We'll help you.
He's taken away by the Monroe County Sheriff's Office Viper Task Force. But something happens on the way to the Sheriff's Office Detention Center that shocks even me. Sergeant Mike Predmore fills me in on the details. So you heard from the transport crew and the people at the Sheriff's Department?
Yeah, I got a telephone call from Detective Davison that was transporting Jerry to the substation for an interview. And during the ride, Jerry offered up information about our location, and he actually was glad that we're here because there's a lot of people in here that are just like him.
Really?
He did, yeah. So he even brought up the guy that drives the green golf cart that stops and talks to a lot of kids in the neighborhood.
Wait, so Jerry, who was just arrested for showing up here to have sex with a 14-year-old boy, tells your detective that he's glad we're here because this place is filled with predators?
That's what he told him, yes. Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, you can't make this stuff up, right? So that's telling me that we're here, we're in the right spot, and we're doing a good thing to get these people off the street.
While in custody, he's seen by EMTs for his complaints of pain. And not surprisingly, they find no serious injuries. And Jerry decides to tell the detective about his concerns about one of his neighbors.
So tell me more about, you said, I know you mentioned something about there's other people in the park. What do you know about these other people?
I know the guy with the green golf purse. Creepy. I mean, there's other.
Do you know his name? Can you describe that for me? Does he live around you?
He says to some people that he's in his 40s. Other people, he says he's 30. I know that he hit me up on Grindr, and he said he was 30, but he looks like he's in his late 40s.
Have you ever met with him?
No, he just creeped me out, and I see him because I have cameras on my trailer that watch things, and
yeah,
I see him scrolling past all the time when the kids are out playing, and I've always been cautious of him because of that, you know, like I've watched him.
Jerry was charged with 3 felonies: child abusive commercial activity, using a computer to commit a crime, and accosting a child for immoral purposes.